think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today we are going to be having a look at the most overpowered attack strategy within Clash of Clans at the moment. Now you guys may wonder what is this strategy or not because you saw the thumbnail, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the attack strategy, and this is the attack strategy. So basically it includes lava hounds, balloons, healers, minions, a hog rider for the clan castle to lure it out, a single archer just to fill up the spaces. And yeah, how this works is basically you do a queen walk at the beginning and then you go ahead and do the lava hound with the balloons attack. So let me go ahead and show you guys some attacks. So if we go ahead here, you will see I got a 100% on this base. So this base is a base I was very confused with. It was a base that was very hard for me to 3-star. I tried multiple times and I think it took me about 5 tries, but for the rest of the bases I 3-starred them the first time, I believe, not quite sure, but for the last two I'm very sure it was the first time I 3-starred them. For the second one I'm going to show you, I'm not quite sure, I think it was the second try or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, I am doing a queen walk at the beginning. Let me just speed it up a little bit because I am not deploying any other troops. I only deployed a single hog rider to take out the clan castle. Didn't really work out. I only lured out one single wizard and there's still like 6 wizards or something like that. Let me just slow it down a little bit. So you can see my archer queen didn't move towards the left hand side of the base to take out that air defense. So at the beginning, this attack, it is looking very bad because the queen, she is slowly but surely going down that freeze trap. It's slowing down my queen. The healers, they all almost went down. My queen is only at like half health. Exposed Teslas, everything taking out my queen, but now I am dropping one more raid spell on that queen. I would like to keep more raid spells for the main attack for the balloons, but it didn't really work out. I had to use it on the queen because otherwise she would have gone down. Now on the other side of the base, you can see I am already starting with my main attack because I want to start the attack whilst my queen is still alive. You can see my queen went down because of the enemy archer queen, and I didn't have another raid spell to drop on her, but that is okay because we only have one more side of the base to clean up. And you can see I have loads of lava hounds. I still have 3 lava hounds at full health. Now one of them is going to go down, another one in a few seconds, but you can see we have loads of balloons which are still up and running, and 1 lava hound at half health tanking for the rest of our balloons, our lava pups, and all of that stuff. So this attack worked out perfectly. You can see the balloons targeting that wizard tower. That wizard tower is history. The lava hound still at full health and it is not going to fall. Let me just speed up the replay here because there really isn't anything else to see. You can see the balloons and the lava hounds just cleaning up the base. 100% 3-star. So I hope you guys saw how you can 3-star this sort of base if you do see it in war. So if there is some base that is like this in war, just go ahead, get to this video again, and you will see how to 3-star this base. Even with a lower level queen, I think it should work out perfectly. So let me go ahead, find the next way. So you can see here I had some tries on the same base, but then I told him to switch up the base, and then I got this base right here, and this is the one I 3-starred with the first try, I believe, or the second try. But yeah, you can see this base, it is kind of confusing because the experts are on air. He has a level 20 archer queen. The air defense is not really in reach of my archer queen, so this was kind of more complicated. So you can see my archer queen on the bottom of the base. Still, I am not dropping any other units, and you know what the hardest thing for me was? You will maybe not believe this because the hardest thing for me was to drop the minions. I always forgot to drop the minions. I dropped the lava hounds, the balloons, everything, the raid spells, the haste spells, but I just forgot to drop the minions every single time, and that is why I failed most of the time. But you can see this attack is going to work out perfectly. You can see the archer queen taking out that air defense. That is a key factor. What you want to do with your archer queen is you want to take out at least one air defense, the enemy archer queen, and if there is a clan castle, you want to make sure to take out that clan castle. So you can see I still do have that queen ability, which I just popped. The air sweeper didn't quite go down, but once the archer queen has taken out the defensive units, she is going to go ahead and take out that air sweeper, and the healers are still alive. So this attack is working out pretty good. So you can see she took out a second air defense, which was not planned, but that is even better because that means we only have to go up against 2 more air defenses. We have 2 lava hounds at full health. You can see one more in my clan castle, one of the lava hounds just popped and loads of the lava pups died, but this time I didn't forget to drop the minions, and this is the key factor. If you don't forget to drop the minions are also going to help out because they are going to destroy the outside buildings, and therefore you will have more DPS. DPS means damage per second for you guys that do not know that, but you will see in a few moments time that freeze trap freeze loads of my balloons, and that haste spell was pretty much useless because of the freeze trap. But you can see on one single hog rider going to take out that cannon, I believe, not quite sure, with the help of some balloons, but that is okay. It is good because we will have the hog rider for clean up. If it didn't die by that giant bomb, I don't know where it went. I think no, the hog rider is still alive, so that is good. But you can see now it is just a matter of time. So if you guys have enough time, that will be a 3-star. You just have to practice 1 or 2 times on the same base, and then you basically know the key factors to this attack strategy. Okay, so now we have another war base, and you will see this one I 3-starred it with the first try, and the next one as well. So you can see again, you always want to start with the queen walk. You want to take a archer queen, whatever level. If it is a level 10 or 15 archer queen, this attack strategy may be a little more complicated because you will have to drop some more raid spells on the archer queen to make sure to keep her alive to take out an archer queen, the enemy archer queen, or an air defense. So if you have a level 15 archer queen, I'd recommend try take out the archer queen and not another air defense, because the archer queen is going to do a lot of damage to the balloons, because the air defenses, they will do damage, but they won't do as much damage as the archer queen would. So you can see I had to drop that raid spell for the queen to get out of range of the expert, because otherwise she would have gone down. Now what didn't really go towards my plan was the archer queen. My archer queen didn't go to any of the air defenses. She didn't take out a single air defense, so I was surprised I even managed to 3-star this base. But you guys, look at this. I am being patient at this time. I am not dropping any of my balloons yet because I want my archer queen to get towards the top of the base. I wanted to go counterclockwise so she goes towards the other air defense, which you can see right here. I am clicking on it. I wanted to move towards that air defense, and you will see in a little bit I will start dropping my units because I will be running out of time. So you can see I am dropping my balloons on the bottom of the base because I want my archer queen to go towards this air defense. So I am counting on my archer queen to take out that air defense, and I'm not quite sure if she is going to take it out. No, I don't think so, but you can see all of the Teslas in the middle. If you are going up against so many Teslas, you want to drop that raid spell. You can see the archer queen didn't get to the air defense, but she is still up and running with 3 or 2 healers alive. The lava hound still at half health, a little under half health. The hog rider, look at that OP hog rider. I'm just going to drop this hog rider, and it is going to take out that wizard tower and then move on to the air defense. But you can see on the top of the base we have some balloons. We have the archer queen still at full health, the minions taking out that barbarian king. So you can see if you can manage to keep the archer queen at full health during the entire raid, you will not have a problem at the end what goes on with the time. So that is very good. That is a key factor. You will need that archer queen because sometimes one air mine can take out all of your minions at once, and if that happens you will have a problem with your archer queen basically. So another 100%, let me go ahead show you one final attack with this OP strategy. This is in my opinion the most OP strategy in the game currently. Okay, so here we go guys. You can see this is going to be the final attack in this video. You can see again I am starting with my archer queen. You always want to start with your archer queen. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but if you start off with the main attack being the lava hounds and the balloons, this attack will not work at all. Many people just keep their archer queen for the end of the raid and don't do a queen walk, but if you do a queen walk, it's just going to work out much better. Now you can see it was a very clutch moment there because I almost forgot to pop up that queen ability, but I did make sure to pop it and then drop a raid spell because I saw the enemy archer queen is in range of my archer queen. You can see the archer towers, cannons, everything just targeting my queen. This expo is going to come into play in a few moments. Right there you can see it starting to target my archer queen, but now I am starting with my main attack strategy being the lava hounds, the balloons, and again I did not forget the minions. Look at the minions. Once they take out the collectors and the barracks, they will move into the base and take out loads of defenses. But you can see these raid spells and the haste spells, these are very big key factors of you 3-starring a base. You want to drop the haste spells at the start of the attack, so at the outside units basically, and then you want to drop the raid spells in the center of the base. When you are facing loads of Teslas, for example, you want to make sure to drop a raid spell. That is very important, because if you don't drop a raid spell, the balloons won't have enough firepower to take out the defenses. You can see I dropped one single balloon on that Tesla at the end, just to make sure that not all of my balloons will go down. And you will see at the end of this replay, it's going to be pretty funny, because a freeze trap is going to freeze all of my minions and lava pups right here, I think it is. Okay, in a few moments time, once they take out that storage, you will see they will get all frozen by that new freeze trap in the game. Look at all of those minions getting frozen, just a single one for the rescue. But that was pretty funny. But again, guys, this was another 3-star. Let me speed it up a little bit, because there really isn't anything else to see. You can see I still have a 4 health lava hound. That is just OP. If you have a lava hound alive at the end of the raid, I mean, that just goes to show that this attack strategy, it is just overpowered. Now, this was a pretty clutch attack as well, because my Archer Queen did go down at the middle of the attack, I think. But yeah, so that was pretty clutch. But you guys, you can see this is not too hard to master if you do know how to do it. So just go ahead, practice against some of your clan mates, and if you can manage that, then do it in war and in the multiplayer battles if you are trophy pushing or something like that. Also, guys, if you are not a Town Hall 9, if you're a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, make sure to go check out another YouTuber called Gaming with Vicinity. He makes some great LAVALOONION tutorials. I don't think he knows that I am shouting him out, but I think he's going to appreciate it. So he makes some great LAVALOONION videos, and that is amazing. I really do like these LAVALOONION videos, because they help me master this attack strategy. So you guys, with that being said, I would like to end the episode off right here. So if you did enjoy this episode, then please be sure to smash that like button. Also, comment down below if you are going to use this attack strategy, or if you have already used it. And if you have, are you good at it? Are you not good at it? Do you use it in war, in multiplayer battles? Where do you use it? In friendly battles, maybe? I don't know. Also, if you haven't already, but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to smash that subscribe button. And with that being said, my name is 𝓡ιЗယေᶠashn. I'll see you next time, and peace out.